A Plano family is shaken up after gunfire at a short-term rental sent a stray bullet into a child's playroom. Hello, everybody. I'm Heather Hayes.
And I'm Steve Eager. It's 9 o'clock. The whole neighborhood is really active and outraged about this. People who live in the Legacy at Custer neighborhood point to Sunday's incident as the latest example of why short-term rentals shouldn't be allowed in residential areas. Fox 4 Stephen Dials in Plano tonight with more on the story. Stephen.
Multiple residents from that neighborhood showed up at the Plano City Council meeting tonight saying that short-term rentals are a nuisance and saying enough is enough. Sunday morning, people in this Plano neighborhood woke up to this sound. Multiple gunshots just after 1 a.m.
I heard like bang, 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 and I thought, oh my God, someone's shooting at our house.
Plano police found multiple shell casings in the street. One bullet went through the window of Zoe Sanchez's home.
And there's a huge bullet hole right above my daughter's daybed.
The room where the bullet entered is her 3-year-old daughter's playroom. Investigators say 2 people were arrested. 24-year-old James Horton, charged with evading police and marijuana possession, and 18-year-old Trinity Banks, charged with interference of police duties and criminal mischief. But investigators have not said who fired the gunshots.
So living next door to a short-term rental is like living in a bar district. I don't feel safe in my house anymore.
Neighbors say the shooting happened during the time of a party at a short-term rental, something residents say has become a nuisance. Multiple people spoke out about the issue at Monday night's Plano City Council meeting. Catherine Parker played audio of the shooting for council members to hear.
It's shocking, isn't it? Enough is enough.
The arrest warrant affidavit says Horton ran away from a car that had an AR-style pistol inside in plain view. Investigators also found a, quote, high-capacity drum magazine in plain view. Investigators say there were 2 iPhones on the ground by his vehicle. They say officers told him to stop, but he ran away and went into a home. Police documents say officers questioned the party host, who said she kicked Horton out because he called her a derogatory word. Investigators say when they detained and questioned Horton, he was not wearing shoes. Shoes were found in the lawn of the home that he ran to. Investigators say Horton denied those were his shoes and denied that one of the phones next to his car was his. An officer called the number Horton provided to them as his number, and one of the iPhones next to the car rang. Multiple witnesses from the party were interviewed, but no one admitted to seeing who the shooter was. While the short-term rental subject was not on the agenda, one by one, residents called for council members to ban them from the city of Plano.
My miracle baby, my perfect life, could have been taken from me in a split second. Please put yourself in my situation. It could have been your daughter, your son, your sister, your mother. It could have been you. So let's prevent that from happening.
Trinity Banks, the woman who was arrested, investigators say she allegedly kicked the inside door of the police car so hard and so many times that the hinge to the door was bent. Also, when they searched Horton's car, according to police documents, they say that they found a scale and some marijuana inside a book bag in that vehicle.